Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Breaking news. Governor Wike Bayelsa governor at war over Sukom oil well. I tell you, the Niger Delta is one of the most deprived places in the whole of the country. Beneath the soil they walk in is the very wealth of the nation. Most of the the wealth, the money we spend in this nation come from that region, but the people live in penury. You need to go to that area and really see for yourself what is going on. Constantly and really, they've had governors who have not develop the place, giving the people a first leaf. Look at what happened in Delta State the other day, where a child, who was going to school could not, pay his school fees and they had to send her away from school. I'm talking about success. A lot is going on in this country, and you'll be amazed and be surprised at what is going on. Currently and presently now, Rivers State and Bayelsa State are currently at war over oil well. The revenue from this oil well, I ask, does it go down to the people? Is there development of infrastructure, roads, schools, so that our public school becomes a state of the art where children are given free books, pencils, fed in school, made to have the best of education? Are there scholarship programs for the intelligent ones so that those whose parents cannot afford it, they have the opportunity to go to school? Are the roads done? Is there good electricity for the people in this area? Neglect is constantly what they suffer in these areas. Yet, they are the ones. I've seen an evil where kings are walking on the bare grounds and servants are on horseback. Constantly, this is what is happening in Nigeria. Let's get to the crux of the matter. What is making Wike and Bayelsa governor at war over oil well? Rest. Rivers State and Bayelsa State have renewed their hostility over the ownership of the Sukom oil field in Akoko Tura local government area and the revenue accredited from it. Bayelsa State Governor Daye Deri forfeited the payment of the revenue from the oil well to Rivers, despite the state appeal against a judge sending the revenue to Rivers. But his Rivers counterparts, Newsom Wike, disagree. He described Deri's call to help the ongoing remittance of Sukom revenue to Rivers as unfortunate. The Federal High Court in December 2019 declared that the oil well belongs to Rivers. It ordered the Revenue Mobilization Allocation and Fiscal Commission to pay revenue from the oil field to the state. Wike, who spoke with a delegation of RMAFC led by the Halaji Mohammed Usman, visited him in Government House, Port Harcourt, insists that the oil well belongs to Rivers. He urged the RAFCO to continue paying the revenue to his state. Wike said it is unfortunate that the Bayelsa State governor told you when you visited him that you should not pay us revenue from Sukom oil well. The matter was in the Supreme Court when the National Boundary Commission admitted that they made an error in the 11th edition publication by citing Sukom oil well in Bayelsa State. They were therefore directed to correct the error in their 12th edition publication. When they also failed to correct it, we had to go back to the Federal High Court. The court, in its wisdom, directed that all revenue accredited from the Sukom oil well should be paid to Rivers State. That is the position. For Bayelsa State governors to come up to say that you should not pay us our money is unfortunate. If they have filed a matter at the Supreme Court, it is not an adjournment to stop the payment of the subsidied judgment. Dure, who had earlier said to FUCOM delegates in Yenagoa, the Bayelsa capital, flagged the deterioration in favor of Bayelsa. He said the action was treacherous to cite Bayelsa territory indirectly to Rivers. This is not fair. He urged the commission to revisit its decision until the Supreme Court decides on the boundary dispute. He lamented that the action significantly affected the state allocation for this month. Dure said the action by the commission is disastrous to ceder a part of Bayelsa to Rivers State on branch the peace between the two sisters states. So you see, when we are talking about, I posted the news to you a few days ago with regards to the bond of unity in the South-South Commission. We told you that the South-South can actually make true and tangible progress if they work together as one. This was a statement that the South-South needed to fulfill. This was what the South-South needed to do, work together as a single unit. But guess what? Unity fosters growth. Disunity destroys what has been built. This is gradually what wants to destroy the whole of the South-South. The South-South has come together as one, as a formidable team. The South-South has stood together and has said, together we stand. Their unity was exemplary, was shown great, oneness when they came together for Governor Godwin Obaseki. But today, something is threatening that unity already. Oil. Oil. When a family stays together, it is difficult for that family to be broken. But when there is dispute, disagreement, the family is on the highway, to being destabilized. This is what is gradually happening in the South-South. Let us put greed, let us put selfishness aside, and let us stay together as one people, one unit. That's how we can actually move the unit and our people forward. For if we continue to say, this belongs to me, this belongs to that, without truly, really, honestly looking at who really has it and not being selfish, we cannot go far. It is important, it is expedient that we come out of every selfishness and grief and put ourselves together to make our nation move forward. South-South is a state, is a region that has seriously been neglected. Will you allow selfishness and greed? And as soon as the enemy notices that you people are no longer in unity, guess what? They will help you disunity yourself very well. They will take side with one person and the other person will feel like he has a company of people with him, and this will lead to destruction of the region. Be wise. Open your eyes and make sure that you work together. The bond of unity is unity that keeps brothers together. Brothers, guys, what do you think? Leave us a comment. Please like and share. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.